To the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant, a true New York-style diner in Ocala. Try our breakfast special of 2 eggs served with home fries or hash browns and toast for just $4.49. We have an all-you-can-eat catfish special daily for $14.99, and Thursday through Sunday we have prime rib. Happy hour for food starts at 2 p.m. The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant is located at 5400 Southwest College Road in the Heathbrook Commons Plaza. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We will see you soon.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros, trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck. It's Blockers Furniture Memorial Sale going on the entire month of May. Beautiful two-piece sectional starting as low as $19 per month. Sofas for as little as $10 per month. Kick back in a new recliner for as little as $11 per month. Plus, you can save up to $700 off the Ashley Reeling Queen Bed and Dresser Mirror Set. And save 25% off all outdoor furniture. Mattresses starting at only $3.99. See it, buy it, take it home. It's Blockers Furniture Memorial Sale going on the entire month of May. Blockers Furniture, 2402 Southwest College Road, Ocala.
Here's the latest from the College of Central Florida. On Wednesday, May 18th at 10:35 a.m., Dr. Alan Daniff and Dr. Rob Wolf from CF will tell us how members of the community can share their experience by becoming an adjunct instructor at CF. So tune in to hear how rewarding it can be to share your knowledge in the classroom. That's Wednesday, May 18th at 10:35 on Higher Education Happenings on Ocala Talks on WOCA, The Source.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
How does Baldwin's Camellia Gardens and Nursery celebrate 70 years? Well, you've got to see for yourself to believe it. They're pulling out all the stops with 5.5 acres of never-before super values. Check out the ad. They emphasize sevens as is 70 years. Your favorites like Juniper, $7. Podocarpus, $7. African Iris, 2 for $7. Gerber Daisy, 2 for $7. And wow, check out the BOGOs. Buy one, get one free. Butterfly bush, porterweed, hibiscus, agapanthus, salvia, Mexican firebush, many more, all on BOGO for Bob Wine's Gala's 70th anniversary celebration. Folks, that's just a sample of the savings. Check the ad for more at bobwinescamelliagardens.net. But be there early for the best selection. Bob Wine's Camellia Garden, Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, daily till 4:30, Saturdays till 3, keeping you in bloom for 70 years.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. What would you do? What would your startup do if you had a startup? What would it do with $125,000? Yeah, you heard me. $125,000. Well, according to Crunchbase, less than 3% of venture capital raised since 2015 has gone to black or Latino founders. It's also a disparity facing women and LGBTQIA plus leaders as well. There is a new program, however, aimed at helping startups led by these underrepresented founders. LaDavia Drane, she's the Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion from Amazon Web Services, joins us to talk about this subject. LaDavia, good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
What is AWS announcing today?
We are announcing the AWS Impact Accelerator program. It's a new 8-week program to help early-stage startups have better access to capital.
Why is this program an important thing to Amazon?
You know, it's important for us here to make sure that our underrepresented startups and those founders have access to the capital that they need in order to be successful and to thrive.
When you say that you may be qualified for this as a startup, what is the Amazon definition of startup? What's the time frame? Is it a new business that maybe started right before the pandemic, so it struggled through the pandemic? Is it a new business that started after the pandemic? Or what is the definition of a startup for Amazon?
Well, that's a really good question. I'll tell you specifically for this program, we're looking for pre-seed stage startups. They can be based anywhere here in the USA, and they should have a tech-enabled solution already built or underway. Now, these can be startups from any industry at all. And the founders, they can be tech or they can be non-technical founders.
Now, to somebody that may be wondering why we're talking about this, why is founding a startup such an attractive idea?
You know, it's a really attractive idea right now to be an entrepreneur. It's exciting. And now startups actually have access to cloud computing. It's the same technology that the large companies have access to. So it provides them with the opportunity to do even more. I mean, I think that through the pandemic, what you've had is the opportunity for people to branch out and to really follow their dreams. And so the AWS Impact Accelerator program really helps founders to do that very thing.
What do you hope startups get from this program offered by Amazon?
You know, I used the word equity earlier, and I'm going to use it again. There's something about the playing field being level, making sure that underrepresented founders, startups that have struggled in the past, to have the network, to have the access that they need to capital. Our hope is that we'd be a part of the solution of helping them to get that access that they need so that they can launch and continue to maintain successful businesses.
For those that may not know, because they've worked, for an employer for so long, or they've never taken the entrepreneurial step, what is one of the, when people say, it's good, it's exciting to be an entrepreneur, but it's tough work too. How does one balance between the two?
That's a really good question. I'll tell you, I'm not an entrepreneur myself, but I know a lot of entrepreneurs that do this very well. There's something about being able to have the freedom to create, the freedom to hire people and to, give jobs, especially for our small businesses, the freedom of time. There's so much that I believe that our founders of these startups, they're able to do because they have this entrepreneurial spirit. And the sky really is the limit.
You're trying to meet a definite need because only 3% of venture capital raised since 2015 have gone to the groups we're speaking of, blacks and Latino founders, women, LGBTQIA plus leaders. Without getting into why it happened or all, what brought Amazon to see we have a need here, and we're going to reach out and try to fill the gap that the percentages says have existed?
I mean, you mentioned the numbers. So I'll just be a little bit more specific because we are a company that's led by data, and the data tells us the true story. So PitchBook found that U.S. startups founded solely by women got just 2% of the more than $330 billion invested in startups in 2021. 2% for women. You talked a little bit about the LGBTQ community. If they had access to the resources and the funding that they really need, there would be 10 times more LGBTQ plus entrepreneurs in the U.S. And so the numbers tell us the story. And we're committed to making sure that these underrepresented founders have the same access as anyone else.
Let me ask you this. What can startups do to be a part of this program Amazon's offering?
So you just have to apply. You have to apply. We're starting first with Black founders, and then later on this year, we'll open it up for women founders. Next year in 2023, we'll open up the program to the LGBTQ plus community and also the Latinx community. I can share the website if that's helpful.
Yeah. That was my next question was, where can people go to get information about how to sign up?
Absolutely. And I'll say this website slow just to make sure that your listeners can grab it, can write it down. It's aws.amazon.com/accelerate/startup/accelerator. I'm going to repeat that one more time. aws.amazon.com/startup/accelerator.
That's quite a mouthful, so I hope everybody had to do it one more time so people can have a chance to, if they didn't get it all written down.
Absolutely. I agree with you. So let me say it one more time. aws.amazon.com/startup/accelerator.
We've been talking with LaDavia Drane. She is the Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion at Amazon Web Services, and talking about how if you are Black or Latino, a woman, or LGBTQIA plus leaders, that there may be an opportunity for you to get up to as much as $125,000 in startup money. LaDavia, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
So if you just want to go check that out, go to Amazon and get involved with the AWS, the Amazon platform, to maybe get some seed money for your startup. They're only doing it for startups that hadn't started yet. They're in the process of getting everything together to get the startup. So go, if you're in that vein of folks, go get an application and fill it out and see if you can get some of Amazon's help. Coming up after the break, we're going to talk with Dr. Jennifer Mears. She is a Go Red for Women National Volunteer. We're going to talk to her next about the unique factors throughout lifetimes that can lead to women having strokes. We'll have her on the phone lines after this timeout. You're listening to Ocala Talks. Hey, today we have Master Gardener Carol Ann Baldwin. She'll be in here taking your phone calls at 622-9622 from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. this morning. Matt Gibbs from Sunrise Auto will also be in the studio. Auto repair with personal care with Sunrise Auto at 10 o'clock, taking your calls about your vehicle maintenance. So keep that in mind. The Master Gardener Show, Master Gardener Carol Ann Baldwin in the garden, 9 o'clock. Matt Gibbs, 10 o'clock, both right here on Ocala Talks on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Of all the questions...
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Tim Berg.
President Biden is set to deliver remarks on inflation later today. The president is expected to hammer Republicans for not having a plan to fight high gas prices and higher prices at the grocery store. This, as all the things his administration has done to help keep gas prices low have not worked. AAA reporting the national average for a gallon of gas is setting a new record at $4.37 a gallon. This woman saying what many of us think when we're looking to fill up.
I don't even look at how many gallons anymore or what their dollar amount is anymore because it's expensive everywhere.
America's small business owners don't expect the next 6 months to inspire